We wanted people to know that autism is not always negative. Autism has a lot of positive things. People with autism have come up with, great inventions and stuff like that. People don't really look at that. They are always looking at the behavior problems, the social awkwardness. Every child can really have issues with behaviors, so we wanted to shift people's attention from the negative to the positive. The mission of Autism Wonders is to enhance the overall well-being of families impacted by autism, the families and the individuals.
Our goals as Autism Wonders are twofold. So our first goal is to reduce stigmatization surrounding the condition of autism, particularly within the African and Caribbean families and communities. The second one is to provide a platform that's judgment-free, that's culturally responsive and respectful, so that autism parents that are from African or Caribbean families can share ideas. They can be pointed in the right direction in terms of professional help, and then they can also help each other along the autism journey.
So I have 4 boys, and my second one happened to be the one with autism. This really came out of my own struggles as an autism mom. When we did get the diagnosis, it was definitely a hit for us. And with that less support, I had to kind of find my own way through. I have to navigate the system to where I will be able to find help for my son. And so it was tough for me emotionally, mentally.
It's really lonely when you find out your child that you had expected to be like your other children grow up normal. You don't have to worry about anything besides just feeding them and keeping them safe. You need to also do this. And there's so much you realize you really don't know anything. It's like you learn about the diagnosis and it's like, now what do I do? But I need to do so many things and you get overwhelmed.
Being a parent of autistic child has humbled me. It's shown me patience. It's given me a different perspective in life. And I feel like there are a lot of parents out there, particularly the African and Caribbean parents, who are going through that because of the culture and because of the stigma, it's very difficult for them to come out and share the experiences. I believe this is the reason why we decided to form this organization. I think it's a personal mission to help give back, make sure that parents don't go through the same frustration and the same headaches that we went through. And that's the reason why we formed this organization, to help out and to make sure that parents know they're not alone out there.
We have 3 programs. So the support group is where we literally try to connect families. Meet once a month. We have a digital platform where we keep in touch all the time. We have that connection, that ongoing relationship building for all parents that are impacted by autism. We've had a lot of doctors come to speak with us on various topics, and this is every month. For somebody to call me and say, thank you so much, like I learned so much from this doctor's presentation tonight. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Those things are just what brings me the joy.
What I'm most proud of is the reaction that we get from the parents. It's very fulfilling when we realize that parents have said, well, because of your organization, now I'm more comfortable. I feel there's hope for my child, and I'm doing everything that I can to support my child, as opposed to when I thought all was lost. And that alone is enough to help us move on and continue to do what we're doing.
Our goal is not just to touch lives here or, in the already advanced countries. We definitely focus on touching lives of families and individuals with autism in less privileged countries. They are seen as some kind of taboo or like a forbidden thing. All is due to the lack of education. People don't understand what autism is. People don't know what autism is.
The discrimination and the shame that comes with having a child that is not neurotypical, it can get overwhelming and you feel like you don't have to go to town, you don't have to socialize. But that if you follow that, then you miss out on a lot.
It's grown pretty, fairly well. I mean, the North American chapter, we started off with only 8 parents. Now we're about 28 parents now. The Ghana chapter is also the same thing too. We started off with about 4 parents, and now we're about 15 parents now. So it's grown pretty fast. So in the future, what we're planning to do is to open more chapters of our support group in Africa and the Caribbean. And what we plan to do is to go educate some of these parents of autistic children about the condition. So that's part of the reason why we want to go there and educate them.
We definitely need help. People can help us through donating, so they can go to our website, autismwonders.us. There's a big red donate button there. You click there, and then it will ask you whatever you want to donate. It's not just money. We need the money. We need everything. Diapers, food, all of that.
So if you're a parent and you have a child on the spectrum and you want to come join our group, you can visit our website. We're also very active on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we're all there.
We feel that there's this urgent need to reach out to these parents, to reach out to these communities, to save some innocent lives. And so we ask that whichever way you can support, please support us so we can make the world a better place for these innocent and beautiful and wonderful autism kids.